So yeah,
If you won some money at the casino, only
eh,
see the winnings on red. It came up to
150 follows. I'm really, really proud of that.
for a wedding.
Thank you
Each
very
day
much for helping me get there,
they
everyone.
won an argument with
Whoop.
a friend,
Nope, nope,
and
nope,
then
nope,
later
nope.
discovered
Ah, well.
that they could return to
Let's
their
get
wedding.
back there then.
Starting over
No!
is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Get a little bit more serious now, since that wasn't
Alright,
working.
thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and
No.
play the game.
Go, go, go.
Don't worry, I'll say
There we are.
always,
No,
even your mistakes.
especially my mistakes, I'm sure.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known
Okay.
at the time as the father of video
That's
games.
one checkpoint
Free
passed.
games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of
Oops.
a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Speedrun, let's go!
In a way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a V game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly
Maybe I
games
can
of its
even get
time.
through this
The process is
chimney
simply to drag
before
the top with a hammer.
you have to go. Let's see. That's my new goal.
In the digital world or in real life has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in
Ooh,
danger of
that was
falling
good.
into
That's a
its
good start.
Anyway, when you
That's
start
good.
Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an
Hammer's
hour to
kind
get
of
through this
stuck.
area, and a lot of people never got past it.
Yes!
Hard and you poke at it,
Yes!
showing the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over.
I'm over.
There's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be
I'm pretty good at this
convinced
part.
to get through
I say that,
using
falling.
the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
There we go. And just push myself here.
Sexy Hiking are unyielding.
And I'm
Makes the game
through.
easily frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny
Just be
thing happened to
careful
me as a
here,
builder in this game.
because I need to
Have an idea for
avoid
a game,
falling down there.
build it,
Hey,
test it.
this is better than I
It
expected.
turned out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my
Whoops.
fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them,
Oop.
and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building
That's
a
a
video game world, you're building with
good
ideas.
rhythm. There we
It
are.
can be like working
We're
with
up the
wood.
slide. We're down.
You
We're
mold
down
your
again.
shapes to a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and
Whoops.
set until they're
Don't do that.
And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh.
Can I loosen myself here so that I don't fall there? There we go.
Games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store
Well,
and assembled.
I don't want to jinx it, but this is a great run so far.
Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made.
I wouldn't say that. I haven't gotten further than the last time I played this.
Put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a
But,
certain context.
Yeah, getting here at least didn't take me very long.
In the context of technology, those moments pass by.
Well, that was good. Nope.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse
Ooh.
into this vast digital landfill that we call
Managed to stop myself.
it now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused.
Okay, maybe I am good at that section now. Who knows?
Trash becomes the new
I will probably find out the first time I have to climb back up here. But
culture
at least I've made it to this section.
B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
Yes! I'm at the orange.
This is what digital culture is.
I'm at the orange.
Mountain of trash, the ash,
Yeah, that orange can just go over there.
a landfill with everything we ever thought
Let's see.
grand,
I haven't gotten past that rock up there. So from here, it's
3D models of breakfast.
pretty much completely blind.
Scan magazines, green screen
Yeah,
shots,
no.
events.
Oh, that was so close.
Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups. Car crash, epic failed chips, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs.
No.
Discarded,
Ah, I hate how bouncy it gets.
muddled, rotten,
Hmm.
untitled.
Okay, this is going to be trouble because every time I hit that rock, I'm just going to bounce right off it. So,
And there's years of
yeah,
perseverance
like that.
disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
There's a part here that I can
Tempting to make friendly
rest. That's nice.
let you churn through it, but not earn it. Why make something demand
Nope.
if it's
Ah,
up in the land?
just slides right off. No, no! Alright, well, that was a good start at least. Let's get back there and try again.
Taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You can
Hammer,
swallow
hammer it, hammer it. And I'm through.
Now
Nice.
I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
Okay.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposed
There we go. Yeah, I can actually get through that part better than I used to.
Are you stressed?
That used to
I
be
guess you don't hate it. You got this.
seriously difficult
It's underrated.
part. Whoop,
An orange.
whoop.
Sweet, juicy fruit, locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's liquor.
Woo. Get over there. Nice. Alright, so there are parts of this game that I've improved at, quite clearly. But now I have to work my way up that cliff, and I don't know how. I finally got through the dialogue, though. That's far past I've ever gotten it before, in terms of just all the dialogue at once without having to wait and get back up from somewhere. Okay, I'm at orange. Just have to deal with the fact that using a trackpad is a bad idea. Oh, I did lose a lot of progress.
Frustration and real punch in the gut.
Hammer, 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 hammer. There we are. Nope. Whew. Okay, I'm over here now, again. Push myself up. Can I get to the camera or not really? I should get over here first and then try that. Camera! Not quite. No! Okay. And that's how you do it. That's not how you do this bit. It just slides off when I try that. Toilet boost, and off we go. Oops. I forgot there's a little bit there that gets in the way of the hammer if I swing it too wide. Thank you, Copy Universe. Good to see you. Oh no. Don't jinx it. No. But thank you for dropping by, and I hope that the rest of your day goes great. I guess that balloon isn't actually there.
Oh, happen again. Keep on trying.
Yeah, that was the only time it happened. That was a bigger progress loss. Ouch. What? No, no you don't. There we are, I'm up here. There's the orange. I don't feel like kicking it even further down. There we are. It's raining quite a bit today, so I could just hear that on the ceiling as I make my way back up. There we go. From there to there. Woo! That wasn't right. Let's not do that. Wait a second. Recover and go. Nope. The problem with those cliffs as well is that I'd have nothing on the left to rely on if I launch myself like I shouldn't. Whoa! At least here, if I make a mistake, there's walls on either side of me. With that cliff, there's nothing. There is only failure. Whoop. Yeah! I'm falling further down. That's not what I wanted. No!
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until
Actually, I saved it. That was a really good save. You should acknowledge my really good save there, rather than saying I lost progress. There we go. Woo! Okay, I'm over there now. And we recharge for another go. That wasn't good. That was a whiff. Much better. Yes. No. Okay, that's becoming a little more difficult now. I think the sauce that I had at the beginning of the stream has kind of left me again, so I'm going to have to be very careful that I don't fall down further. Because I won't be so lucky next time, I don't think. Well, that was a nice save. Got me right back where I wanted as well. Oh, tried swinging the hammer and just didn't work. Just didn't work.
Mary Pickford.
No. Phew. Nearly fell down the big hole there. The failure hole. Oops. Ouch. Here we go. Here's the music. Let's go.
Get nasty, old boy.
That's good. Couldn't quite get that to work, but I can just push off and reach it. Yeah, there we are. Oops. Little, little too eager. There we go. Oop. Get up there. Get up there, please. Thank you. On the camera. There's the... what is that? Sofa? Yeah. Some kind of cuboid sofa. Alright. Oh, I didn't want that. No. For some reason, that particular jump is especially difficult going up there. So I have to be... Oop. I'm safe. Yeah. That's the tricky one. I'm on the filing cabinet. Oh, right. The sink. The sink is too low. I am finally back at the toilet. Great. Can I get up the chair without any problems? Yes, because I remembered to avoid the other two chairs. Bring the hammer over and push off. Perfect. I'm back. I'm back. And the song just finished. That was too far to the left. No. That was unfortunate. Well, I've got plenty of practice with these sections. Let me tell you. It's the cliff that I need more practice with, and it takes a while to get there. That's good. Oh, camera was just getting in the way of the hammer somehow. I guess there's a little space there that you don't want the hammer to hit, because then it'll just get stuck. Okay. No, I figured out what the big problem with that sofa is. Next time I get up there, I'll show you. Ouch. There. Nope. I just want to get on the edge of that so that I can do this. There. Much better. So, oops. The red armchair. Let me show you what the problem with that red armchair is. Please let me, game. Yeah, so I have to be up here and just push off. Otherwise, if I swing myself from it, I will immediately hit the bed and just bounce right off. whereas this is a little easier. This is the safer route. Get up there. Careful does it. And we're good. Can I? No. Let's swing it over this way then. And push. There we go. We're back at the orange. Should I just push myself each time? Push myself to the right? Yeah, it's not really working. Ah, these are steep. And what am I to do here? Yeah, it just bounce, bounce, bounce. And I end up right at the bottom again. Maybe I have to be quicker in how I swing. Or not hit the ground at all once I'm bouncing. That's also... Oh! Almost! Almost, almost, almost! I have an idea for how you do it, but that just requires really precise timing, so it'll take a few more fails for me to manage that. Now maybe I have the speedrun strat in my head and haven't figured out the proper way of beating this. If there's a proper way, who knows? For now, I'm trying to get back to where I was again. Woo! Oh no! Oh no! That's fine. Just push against the wall if I need to. Nice! No! What the hell was that? I don't feel peace. I don't even know why I fell there. Hold on. OBS crashed? Wait, really? Seems fine to me. Am I live? It looks like I'm live. I got an OBS has crashed and somehow nothing's really changed? I don't know. I think, honestly, if this run that I'm doing right now to the Orange Cliffs doesn't work out, maybe I should just go ahead and call an early full time before the... yeah. Yeah, before the stream cuts out. Let's just go ahead and call full time now. I'm sorry it didn't work out. But, yeah. OBS is in a quantum state of both crashed and not crashed, so I'm gonna have to work on that. It seems to only happen with this game, so maybe I'm gonna have to wait for my main laptop to get back from the shop, whenever that happens, before I take another crack at this game, another proper crack at this game. So, even though this was an unscheduled stream, I apologize it was so short. Hi, Dreadist. I am sorry to say that OBS has crashed, and as soon as I do anything, I think it just might the game or the stream or something might just die. So I'm just about to raid. My dog's doing great, actually. Thank you very much. She's doing a lot better today, and that was already after she was doing a little bit better yesterday. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I think she'll be back to her normal self tomorrow. Hope that you're doing well, though. Somehow, I have no idea how this is happening, but I've got the error, OBS has crashed and everything, so I'm talking it to you through sheer black magic, I suppose, and I'm gonna wrap things up before that mana runs out. Let's go ahead and get it going. Where is that? Let's do a pitch invasion. I did raid Sightbringer yesterday, so you can get your daily cap while it's still available. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Tomorrow I'll be streaming for Leicester's game against Ipswich. That'll be at 16 Central European time. So that'll be the next scheduled stream, and I'm really looking forward to that. So that will be the next time you can catch me, and then I will put together a schedule for next week after that. So let's go ahead and raid Chris's cat. Let's start the pitch invasion. There it is. Have a great rest of your day. Or night, whatever it might be in your time zone. And I apologize again for the shortness and crashiness of this stream. Auf Wiedersehen!